I'm bored, so I'm going to make another toy review. This is a review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series AOTC Anakin Skywalker. And if you don't know what AOTC means, if you look it up in the dictionary, it's equivalent to a bad movie. Anyway, bad movies aside, this is actually a really good figure. Before we go on to the figure, I'd just like to say that this is, without a doubt, the best Anakin Skywalker we have ever gotten, ever, period. That is it. That is all. Capiche. I love this thing. Moving on. This is a really, really good figure. He comes with, I'd say, 3 accessories. I guess one accessory is actually a part of his body, but, of course, his main accessory is his lightsaber, which unfortunately they didn't paint at all. It's a silver. No detail whatsoever on it. Kind of a shame, and I don't even know if this is the right lightsaber, considering the fact that I don't really think he had his Revenge of the Sith lightsaber by Attack of the Clones. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, I really don't care, but yeah, it's not the greatest lightsaber. I'll probably end up swapping that out with another one. He comes with his Robo Hand, very robotic looking hand, of course, because it's Robo Hand, and he comes with his normal hand, which, popping that off, you can see I love holding a de-limbed hand. Really love doing that. But for the rest of the review, you already saw him with the hand, his normal hand on, so I'll have him with his Robo Hand. So both hands work really good. They don't click in, and sometimes they have trouble going in, but they stay in there decently. I mean, not greatly, but decently. I have to give the figure one complaint though: no hilt, even though he has a hole for a hilt. But that aside, this is actually a pretty good figure. I actually really, really like it. Out of all 3 in my haul, I said this is nothing to write home about. I retract that statement. This is a really, really awesome figure. Getting into the head sculpt here, I really, really think that looks like Hayden Christensen. It's not perfect, but it looks enough like him as to where I can say I like having this. It's a lot better head sculpt than the previous Attack of the Clones Anakin we got. And thankfully I held out on getting that so I could get this one instead, and I love this one. It has really fine joints, I have to say. Like, this joint just feels like, you know, it's a very satisfying yet very silent and hardly noticeable click. It's kind of loose though. I mean, I'm not really putting a lot of force into it. I mean, it's not flopping around whatsoever. It stays in place. But the joints are really nicely made. The wrist swivels, all of them, finishing off the articulation. Ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrist. Appears to have a swivel waist, ball-hinged hips, which I'll go into why I love those here soon. Ball-hinged knees, and I'll go into why I love his ball-hinged ankles here soon. But this guy's just really awesome. Giving you a size comparison here. Here he is with the Power of the Jedi security battle droid. I'm just messing with him, so he's available. He looks really good with that. He looks really good with clone troopers too. I mean, even though that doesn't make sense. And he holds the lightsaber great in both hands too. The hands are kind of small, and the Robo Hand always has like a problem with staying in the wrist. I mean, it's not a huge problem, but it stays in there, just really doesn't move. But he holds it okay. Kind of crooked though. But when it comes to holding the lightsaber, I think people are always going to have him with the normal hand, considering the fact that he never had the Robo Hand when he held his lightsaber in the movie. So, really, really like his articulation and posability. Like I said, I love these ball hinges because the cloth tunic really, this has to be one of the best cloth tunics because it doesn't look bad, and it really allows a lot of articulation out of them. And the reason why I love the ankles is because they aren't your ordinary ankle joints. These are the ones where they can rock. They're on a swivel joint. And a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like these. But really, I mean, look, he can stand like this. He is standing like this. Not a lot of Star Wars figures can really do that. I really wish they gave this kind of form of articulation to all of their Star Wars 3 3/4 inch figures, because They're still putting it on ones that really could use it, but they don't give it to them anyway. Like Padme could use it. She just has a swivel. I don't have Padme yet, but I hope to get her soon. And the hand fell behind my desk, so you're not going to see that for the rest of the video. Thankfully, I'm almost done here. Like I said, the detail on this is really great. Really, really love it. And yet again, the saber fell out of his hand. And to think I said that was kind of good earlier. But it's actually a pretty secure fit. I just nudged it, I guess. And my biggest complaint is that I wish he just had more to offer. I mean, as the figure itself, it's really great. It's just, it doesn't have any more accessories to offer. It doesn't have an unignited lightsaber. It doesn't have his alternate arena lightsaber. I mean, they really kind of put a lot into this guy, and they just didn't. You know, it's kind of a shame, but for $10, I mean, $10 for this thing, for this, $10. And, you know, just comparing it with another toy, $20 for this. Yeah, and this isn't even all it came with. I think Star Wars figures recently have just been a bit too expensive. I mean, toys nowadays were always expensive, and $10 for this, I mean, come on, we should be paying $10 for a 6-inch figure. So I really guess that is it, guys. That is my review of the Hasbro Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Luke Skywalker from Attack of the Clones. I said Luke, didn't I? Yeah, I said Luke. You know who this is. This is Anakin. It is Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, not Luke. Blah, 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 blah. So that's really it, guys. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Check out my Facebook page if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.